You know that moment when you catch your reflection in the mirror and you just kind of pause for a second. Maybe you tilt your head, pull the skin around your jawline back just a little, and think, where did that come from? It's not that you don't feel young, because inside you still do, but your skin, your energy, your glow, they don't always match how you feel on the inside. If that sounds familiar, then stay with me, because in this video I'm going to share 3 simple vitamins that can make you look younger, feel more vibrant, and even notice a visible difference in your skin almost overnight. And no, I'm not exaggerating. Once you understand how these nutrients actually work inside your body, you'll see exactly why women over 50 who take them often wake up looking more refreshed, with smoother skin and a brighter glow, even after just a day or 2. But before we get into the details, let's be honest about something. Aging isn't the enemy. The lines, the softness around our eyes, the changes in our skin, they all tell a story. They mean we've lived, loved, laughed, maybe cried a little too, and that's beautiful. But just because we embrace aging doesn't mean we can't age well. And part of aging well is understanding what our bodies actually need now that we're in this chapter of life. Because the truth is, your body at 50, 60 or beyond is very different from your body at 30. Your hormones change, your skin's collagen production slows, and even the way your body absorbs nutrients becomes less efficient. So those same multivitamins you took in your 30s or 40s, they're probably not doing the job anymore. Here's what I tell every woman over 50 who asks me how to get her glow back. Don't chase expensive creams. Don't fall for miracle serums. Start with what's inside. Your skin, your hair, your nails, your energy, they all reflect what's happening internally. And that's where these 3 vitamins come in. These are not exotic, expensive, or hard to find, but they target the exact processes in your body that start slowing down after 50. Once you give your body what it's craving, you'll be amazed at how quickly it responds. The first vitamin is one I call the elasticity queen. It's vitamin C. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, I already take that, hear me out. Because most women are taking it wrong or not taking enough of it to make a real difference. Vitamin C isn't just about fighting colds. It's the backbone of collagen production. Collagen is that beautiful, fibrous protein that keeps your skin firm, bouncy, and youthful looking. After 50, collagen production can drop by more than 30%, which is why our skin starts to lose its plumpness and fine lines turn into deeper wrinkles. The secret here is not just taking vitamin C, but taking it the right way. Your body can only absorb so much vitamin C at one time, so instead of taking one big dose in the morning, split it throughout the day. Try smaller doses, maybe 500 milligrams in the morning and another 500 in the afternoon. This keeps your blood levels steady and ensures that your skin cells have a constant supply. And pair it with something like rose hips or citrus bioflavonoids. They help your body actually use that vitamin C more effectively. Within a few days, many women notice their skin looking fresher, their under eyes a little brighter, and that tired, dull look starts to fade. And here's a fun little tip. Vitamin C works even better when you combine it with something as simple as hydration. So when you take your vitamin C, follow it up with a tall glass of water. Think of it like watering a plant. You're giving your cells what they need to bloom again. Let's talk about the second vitamin, And this one is an absolute game changer for women over 50. It's vitamin D3, and I can't stress enough how many women are deficient in it without even realizing. You see, as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight. Even if you're spending time outdoors, you're probably not making enough. And vitamin D is so much more than a bone vitamin. It plays a massive role in how your skin repairs itself, how your immune system functions, and even how your mood feels. When you're low in vitamin D, your body's natural ability to rejuvenate slows down, your energy drops, and yes, your skin can look dull and tired. When you get enough vitamin D3, something amazing happens. Your cells start functioning like they used to. You feel more awake in the morning. Your skin tone evens out. Some women even say their fine lines appear softer, and that puffy look in their face starts to go away. That's because vitamin D influences the genes that control cell turnover. It literally helps your body replace old, tired skin cells with fresh new ones faster. If you've ever woken up after a few days of sunshine and noticed your skin just looks better, that's vitamin D at work. But since we can't rely on sunlight alone, especially in cooler seasons, or for those who avoid sun exposure, supplementation is key. Look for vitamin D3, not D2. D3 is the form your body can actually use efficiently. And if you want to really enhance absorption, take it with a meal that includes healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, or nuts, because it's a fat-soluble vitamin. Within just a week or so, most women start to feel a lift in their mood and energy. And yes, their skin begins to regain some of that natural glow that feels like you. Again, the third vitamin might surprise you, because it's one that hardly anyone talks about, but it's one of the biggest secrets to maintaining youthful skin and strong hair after 50, vitamin B7, also known as biotin. Here's the thing, your body's ability to metabolize fats, carbohydrates, and proteins slows as you age, and biotin helps turn all that nutrition you're eating into real energy that your cells can use. It's like fuel for your skin and hair cells. If you've been noticing your hair thinning a bit more, your nails becoming brittle, or your skin looking a little less radiant, it could very well be a biotin deficiency. And here's where it gets interesting. Biotin doesn't just help with appearance. It also supports your nervous system, which means when your biotin levels are optimal, you tend to feel calmer, less stressed, and more centered. And we all know stress is one of the fastest ways to make you look older. When you're constantly stressed, your body releases cortisol, which breaks down collagen and accelerates aging. By keeping your biotin levels up, you're helping your body handle stress more gracefully. When you start taking biotin consistently, usually around 5,000 to 10,000 micrograms daily, you won't just feel a difference. You'll see it. Your hair will start to regain its strength and shine. Your skin might even start to feel smoother, and that dull, tired tone you see in the mirror, it begins to brighten. It doesn't happen overnight, but for some women, that initial softness, that glow, begins to appear within just a few days. And let me tell you, when you combine these three vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin D3, and biotin, something magical happens. They don't just work individually, they work together. Vitamin C helps your body build collagen. Vitamin D3 helps your skin renew itself faster, and biotin makes sure all that nutrition is converted into energy that your skin and hair can actually use. It's like giving your body a full inside-out makeover without needing expensive products or invasive treatments. And I know sometimes we think it can't be that simple. We live in a world that tells us we need 20-step routines and miracle creams. But the truth is, your body is a brilliant machine. It knows how to heal, how to renew, how to stay youthful. It just needs the right raw materials. When you give it those, it starts doing what it's always known how to do. I remember one woman, let's call her Linda, who started following this simple vitamin routine after feeling like nothing was working. She had spent hundreds on anti-aging creams, tried collagen powders, serums, facials, but her skin still looked tired. After 2 weeks on this combo, she told me, I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and it was like my face had woken up too. Her under eyes looked lighter, her cheeks looked fuller, and even her husband asked if she had changed her skincare. That's how powerful these nutrients can be when your body finally gets what it's been missing. And you might notice little things first, like your skin feels softer when you wash your face. Your makeup goes on smoother. Maybe someone comments that you look rested. Those are all signs that your body is responding. Over time, that glow becomes your new normal. Here's something else that's important. Consistency. Vitamins are not like coffee. You don't take them once and instantly feel the buzz. They work on a cellular level. They rebuild, repair, and rejuvenate from within. But if you give your body what it needs every single day, even for just a few weeks, you'll start to see that inside-out transformation. And if you want to take it one step further, here's a small daily habit that amplifies everything we just talked about. When you wake up, before your coffee, drink a big glass of warm water with a squeeze of lemon. It hydrates your body, gives you a natural boost of vitamin C, and sets your digestion and your skin up for the day. Follow that with your vitamin D3 and biotin after breakfast, and then another small dose of vitamin C midday. Simple, right? No complicated routines, just a few mindful choices that add up to real, visible results. Let's talk about something I know a lot of women over 50 struggle with, the feeling that it's too late. I hear that all the time. I wish I'd started this sooner, but let me tell you, your body is always ready to respond. It doesn't matter if you're 50, 60, 70 or beyond. Your cells are constantly renewing themselves. Your skin is always regenerating, and your energy can absolutely come back stronger than ever. Aging is not a decline. It's a transition. And with the right nutrients, it can be a powerful, radiant, and confident one. So if you've been feeling tired, if your skin feels dry or saggy, if your hair isn't as full as it used to be, or if you just look in the mirror and feel like you've lost some of that spark, give your body a chance to surprise you. These 3 vitamins are small changes that can trigger big shifts. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, and as you look in the mirror, your skin looks softer. You run your fingers across your face, and it feels smooth. You put on your makeup, and it just glides. You notice that your eyes look brighter, your smile lines don't bother you as much, and you feel that little spark of confidence again. That's not magic. That's nourishment. And what's even more exciting is how these vitamins affect not just how you look, but how you feel. Vitamin D lifts your mood. Biotin helps your energy levels stay steady. Vitamin C keeps your immune system strong. When you feel better inside, you carry yourself differently. You smile more. You move with more energy. You radiate confidence. And that's what makes you truly look younger. If you're wondering where to start, just start small. Pick a good quality vitamin C, ideally one with bioflavonoids. Add in a vitamin D3 supplement, around 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily, or as recommended by your doctor. And start with biotin around 5,000 message daily. Give it 2 weeks and really pay attention to how your body feels and how your skin looks. You might be amazed at how fast your body responds once you give it the fuel it's been craving. And I want you to remember something. Taking care of yourself isn't vanity. It's vitality. You've spent years taking care of everyone else, being there for family, for work, for friends. This is your time to take care of you, because when you feel good in your own skin, everything else in life just feels lighter, doesn't it? Go ahead and start today. Your glow, your energy, your youthfulness, it's not gone. It's just waiting for you to nourish it back to life. You are never too old to look and feel amazing, and your body is ready to show you that. And when you do start, don't forget to come back and tell me how you feel, because I love hearing those stories, the I woke up glowing, or my husband noticed something's different, or even I feel like myself again. Those are the moments that make this journey so worth it. Here's to you, to your health, your beauty, your energy, and your confidence. You deserve to look in the mirror and smile at the woman you see looking back, because she's strong, she's radiant, and she's absolutely glowing from the inside out. You know what's something most people never connect to looking younger? Sleep. Real, deep, high-quality sleep. I'm not talking about those few restless hours of tossing and turning, waking up still tired, or falling asleep with your phone glowing beside your bed. I mean the kind of sleep where your body actually repairs itself, where your skin cells regenerate, your hormones rebalance, and your body fully absorbs and uses all those vitamins you're giving it. Because here's the truth. You could be taking the best vitamins in the world, eating all the right foods, and drinking all the water you want. But if your sleep isn't right, your body simply can't use them properly. Sleep is like the secret switch that activates all those nutrients you're putting in. It's the moment your body decides, okay, let's rebuild, let's renew, let's make her glow again. You see, when you sleep, your body goes into what I like to call rejuvenation mode. Your skin isn't being exposed to sunlight or pollution. Your heart rate slows, your breathing steadies, and your body starts focusing on repair. This is when collagen production increases, tissue damage heals, and cells start regenerating. But here's the catch. All of this only happens when you're getting quality sleep. Not just the number of hours, but the depth of sleep matters. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which helps repair and rebuild tissues, including your skin. If you're waking up multiple times a night, if your sleep cycles are disrupted, that repair process gets cut short, and you start to see it in your face the next day. Puffy eyes, dull skin, and that tired, sagging look we all know too well. Now, here's where the connection to vitamins gets fascinating. When you sleep well, your body's metabolism slows down just enough to focus energy on absorption and utilization. This means that those vitamins you took, vitamin C for collagen, vitamin D3 for skin renewal, biotin for strength and radiance, are being used exactly how they should be. But when you don't sleep, Your cortisol levels, that stress hormone, spike. Cortisol interferes with vitamin absorption and depletes key nutrients, especially vitamin C and B vitamins, which are critical for your skin's glow and resilience. So, lack of sleep doesn't just make you look tired, it literally drains the nutrients that make you look young. Have you ever noticed that after a few nights of bad sleep, your skin tone changes? It becomes uneven, maybe a bit grayish or blotchy, and even your eyes look different. Not just darker under the eyes, but somehow less alive. That's because sleep deprivation slows blood circulation and increases inflammation. Without deep sleep, your body can't produce enough collagen, and your skin doesn't get the oxygen it needs. But when you have a full night of restorative sleep, it's like your face recharges. Your skin tone evens out. Your cheeks have a natural flush, and your eyes seem to sparkle again. That's not makeup or a filter. That's your body showing what it can do when it finally gets to rest and use what you're giving it. Another fascinating thing about sleep is how it affects hydration. When you're well rested, your body balances water levels more efficiently, meaning your skin retains moisture better. If you've been taking vitamins but still feel like your skin is dry or flaky, your sleep might be the missing piece, because while vitamins like C and biotin help build structure and strength in your skin, they can't hold moisture without proper hydration. And hydration depends heavily on your body's overnight balancing process. It's like your body is fine-tuning everything while you sleep, balancing your electrolytes, distributing nutrients, flushing out toxins. All that internal housekeeping leads to clearer, fresher looking skin in the morning. Now, let's talk about hormones, because after 50, sleep and hormones are deeply connected. Estrogen and progesterone, which play a huge role in how your skin looks and feels, start to fluctuate. These changes can affect your sleep cycle, making it harder to fall or stay asleep. But poor sleep also worsens those hormonal imbalances, creating a loop that affects everything from mood to metabolism. And remember, vitamin D3 helps regulate many of these same hormones. But if you're not sleeping enough, your body's ability to convert and utilize vitamin D3 drops. So you could be taking your supplements faithfully, but if your sleep is off, your body's not processing them efficiently. One thing that many women over 50 notice is that they don't sleep as deeply as they used to. Sometimes it's hot flashes, sometimes it's anxiety, or maybe your body clock has just shifted. But there are gentle ways to help your body find its rhythm again. A good nighttime routine makes all the difference. Think of it as preparing your body for repair mode. About an hour before bed, start dimming the lights. Avoid screens or switch to blue light filters, because that artificial light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, which suppresses melatonin, your sleep hormone. You could even make a little ritual out of it. A warm herbal tea, a few minutes of gentle stretching, or deep breathing. These small signals tell your body it's time to rest, time to renew. And here's something interesting: magnesium. It's not one of the 3 main vitamins we talked about earlier, but it plays a crucial role in sleep quality and in helping your body absorb other vitamins. Magnesium helps calm your nervous system, reduces nighttime muscle tension, and supports vitamin D metabolism. If you find it hard to wind down or wake up feeling restless, adding a small amount of magnesium before bed might help your sleep become deeper and more restorative. And when your sleep improves, your skin, energy, and overall glow follow almost automatically. Another aspect people overlook is the timing of vitamin intake. Taking certain vitamins too close to bedtime can sometimes interfere with sleep, especially those that boost energy, like B complex vitamins. Your body might feel too switched on to fully relax. But taking calming, fat-soluble vitamins like D3 after dinner can actually support melatonin production and help you drift off more naturally. It's all about working with your body's rhythm instead of against it. Your goal isn't just to sleep more, it's to sleep smarter. Think of it this way. While you sleep, your body runs its most important maintenance program. It uses vitamin C to rebuild collagen, uses biotin to strengthen hair and nails, and uses vitamin D3 to repair cell structures. It's like an overnight spade treatment happening inside your body every single night. But if you cut that process short, if you only give yourself 5 or 6 hours of light, broken sleep, your body never gets the chance to finish the job. It's like interrupting a painter halfway through a masterpiece and wondering why it doesn't look right in the morning. And I know, sometimes getting good sleep feels impossible. You might lie there, mind racing, thinking about everything from tomorrow's to-do list to something that happened years ago. But that's okay. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Try to focus on creating an environment that supports rest. Keep your bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. Make your bed a place you associate with calm and comfort. Even little changes, like diffusing lavender oil or using a soft blanket that feels cozy against your skin, can send calming signals to your brain. When your mind relaxes, your body follows, and once your body relaxes, it can start using all the nutrition you've given it more effectively. What's really amazing is how quickly you start seeing changes once your sleep improves. After just a few nights of consistent, deep rest, your skin looks noticeably different. You might wake up and realize your under eye area isn't as dark, or your face feels less puffy. Your complexion starts looking smoother, your tone more even, and that natural rosy glow begins to return. It's almost like your body is saying, "Thank you for letting me catch up." And once you get that glimpse of how refreshed you can look after real sleep, it motivates you to keep protecting that rest time like it's sacred, because it truly is. Another thing that happens during sleep is your body's natural detoxification process. While you rest, your liver works to remove toxins, your kidneys filter waste, and your lymphatic system clears out cellular debris. All of that is essential for clear, radiant skin. When toxins build up, whether from poor diet, stress, or environmental factors, they often show up on your skin first. But with consistent sleep, your body's detox pathways work efficiently, which means your skin stays clearer, less inflamed, and more even in tone. It's like your body is cleaning the canvas overnight, so you wake up looking refreshed and renewed. Now, think about this every single night you sleep. Your skin goes through a 24-hour rhythm. It protects itself during the day and repairs itself at night. During the day, your skin is busy defending against UV rays, pollution, and stress. But at night, when you're asleep, it switches modes. This is when blood flow to your skin increases, bringing oxygen and nutrients to the surface. That's why if you get deep, uninterrupted sleep, your skin looks healthier and more radiant when you wake up. But if you stay up too late or have broken sleep, that repair cycle is cut short. So when you combine deep sleep with proper vitamin intake, you're giving your skin exactly what it needs, exactly when it needs it. You've probably heard the phrase, beauty sleep, before, but now you know it's not just a saying, it's biology. Sleep is when your body uses vitamins and minerals to regenerate, rebuild, and renew. And here's another thing, melatonin, your sleep hormone, is actually one of the most powerful antioxidants your body produces naturally. It works with vitamin C and vitamin E to fight oxidative damage that causes wrinkles and dullness. So when you get enough sleep, you're not just resting, you're literally strengthening your skin's defense system. And this part is so important. When your body is rested, your face shows it. You carry yourself differently, you smile more easily, your posture improves, and your eyes light up. That glow that everyone talks about after good sleep isn't just your skin, it's your whole energy. When your body's nutrients are being used efficiently, your metabolism stabilizes, your hormones stay balanced, and you naturally start to look and feel younger. Your body doesn't just rely on what you eat or what supplements you take. It relies on how well you let it rest and restore itself. And if you ever doubt that sleep matters, think of this. Every cell in your body has a biological clock. Those clocks are sensed by your sleep-wake cycle. When you shortchange your sleep, those clocks fall out of rhythm, and your body doesn't know when to heal, when to renew, or when to rest. That's why sometimes you might feel like you're doing everything right. Eating healthy, taking your vitamins, exercising, but you're still not seeing results. Once you fix your sleep, suddenly everything starts falling into place. Your body starts absorbing nutrients better, your digestion improves, your skin clears, and even your mood stabilizes. And remember, the goal isn't to get a perfect 8 hours every single night. It's about creating patterns that support deep, restorative rest. Even a small nap during the day can help if your nights are rough. It gives your body a chance to process nutrients, lower cortisol levels, and recharge. The older we get, the more our bodies depend on rhythm, eating at regular times, sleeping at regular times, and nourishing consistently. Your body loves predictability. When it knows it can count on sleep, it performs beautifully. What's truly incredible is that the results of good sleep aren't gradual. They're often immediate. You might wake up after one solid night and notice your skin looks brighter, your eyes are clearer, and your face looks lifted in a way that makeup just can't achieve. That's because good sleep reduces inflammation and water retention, tightens your skin structure, and allows vitamins like C and biotin to do their jobs at full power. It's like your body finally got permission to show what it's capable of. So, while vitamins play a massive role in how youthful and radiant you look, sleep is the foundation that lets them work their magic. Think of it as the stage, the vitamins are the performers, but sleep is the spotlight that makes them shine. Without it, you'll never see the full beauty of the show your body's putting on for you every single night. You know, something I've learned after talking to so many women over the years is that it's rarely age itself that makes us look older. It's the nutritional gaps that quietly build up over time. We tend to think that fine lines, dull skin, thinning hair, or that tired look in our eyes comes simply because we're getting older. But that's not entirely true. The body doesn't suddenly decide to look older just because you've had another birthday. What really happens is that year after year, your body becomes a little less efficient at absorbing and using nutrients. And if those gaps aren't filled, they start to show up on your face, in your energy, and in how you feel when you wake up in the morning. It's like a garden that hasn't been watered enough. It doesn't stop being beautiful. It just needs a little more nourishment to bloom again. When you think about it, your skin is the largest organ in your body, and like every organ, it depends on nutrients to function properly. When you're younger, your body is great at storing and recycling vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. But after 50, your digestion changes, your metabolism slows, and hormones shift, all of which affect how your body uses nutrients. So even if your diet hasn't changed, your absorption has. The same plate of food that once nourished you in your 30s doesn't quite give you the same glow in your 50s. And that's where dullness, dryness, and slower repair start to creep in. Your skin isn't aging because time passed. It's reacting to what it's not getting anymore. Let's be real. So many women try to fix the surface first. We buy the serums, the creams, the masks, hoping something will bring back that brightness and firmness. But skincare products can only go so far if the deeper layers of your skin, the ones that depend on vitamins, minerals, and proteins, are starving for nutrition. You can't build a strong, glowing face on a foundation that's missing its building blocks. Collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid, the things that make skin look plump and youthful, are all made from nutrients. If your body doesn't have enough vitamin C, amino acids, zinc, and healthy fats, it can't produce them efficiently. So even the most expensive cream can't do what one balanced, nutrient-rich meal can. Think about how your skin feels when you've been eating well for a few days. You probably notice it gets softer, maybe even a bit brighter. That's not your imagination. That's your skin responding to nourishment. Vitamin A from colorful vegetables, vitamin E from nuts and seeds, healthy fats from avocados and olive oil, all of these play roles in rebuilding your skin from the inside. When those nutrients are missing, the skin doesn't just lose glow, it starts to lose structure. That's when you notice sagging, fine lines deepening, and that overall tired appearance that no amount of concealer can really cover. What's tricky is that nutritional gaps happen slowly. It's not like one day your body runs out of vitamins, and the next day you see wrinkles. It's a gradual process. Your diet may look the same, but maybe you're eating a little less because your appetite changed, or maybe digestion isn't as strong as it used to be, so your body doesn't break down food as effectively. Little by little, those small deficiencies add up, and since your body prioritizes survival, your heart, your brain, your lungs, your skin is the last to get nutrients. So when you're running low on vitamins or minerals, your skin is often the first to show it. And it's not just about what you eat. It's also about what your body can use. Many women don't realize that after 50, stomach acid production decreases, which makes it harder to absorb nutrients like iron, calcium, and B vitamins. You could be eating nutrient-rich foods, but if your digestion isn't working efficiently, those nutrients are just passing through without being fully used. This is why so many women start feeling like their diet isn't working anymore. It's not the food, it's how your body processes it now. And that's also why supplementation becomes more important with age, not as a replacement for food, but as a way to fill in those nutritional blanks your body can't fill on its own anymore. When you start to fill those gaps, really fill them, the difference is visible and fast. Your skin starts to regain its tone and elasticity. Your complexion evens out, and you feel more awake and vibrant. It's like your body has been waiting for you to give it the right fuel all along. Vitamin C, as we talked about before, helps your skin rebuild collagen. Vitamin D3 supports cell renewal. Biotin strengthens your skin barrier. But there are others too. Zinc helps with healing. Omega-3 fatty acids keep your skin soft and supple. And antioxidants like selenium and vitamin E protect your cells from damage. When your body has enough of these, your skin naturally looks younger, not because you've reversed time, but because you've finally given your body what it's been missing. You might notice, too, that dull skin often comes with fatigue. That's another sign of nutritional imbalance. When your body is short on certain nutrients, especially B vitamins and iron, your metabolism slows down. That means less oxygen, rich blood is flowing to your skin, giving it that flat, tired look. Once you restore those nutrients, the difference in your complexion can be remarkable. You start to see that subtle glow again, that brightness that looks like you just came back from a long, relaxing vacation. Hydration also plays a major role here. Many people underestimate how much water influences how their vitamins work. Dehydration makes it harder for nutrients to move through your bloodstream and reach your skin cells. So even if you're eating or supplementing properly, if your water intake is low, your body can't distribute those vitamins efficiently. Think of hydration as the delivery system for your nutrients. Without it, the supply just doesn't get where it needs to go. The foods you choose also determine how well your body absorbs vitamins. For example, fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and K need healthy fats to be absorbed. So if you've been avoiding fats altogether, you might actually be starving your skin of these essential nutrients, including good fats like olive oil, avocado, nuts, and seeds ensures your vitamins are actually absorbed and put to work. And if you combine those with colorful fruits and vegetables rich in antioxidants, you're giving your body everything it needs to restore that youthful vibrancy. I've also noticed that many women, especially after 50, start eating less protein. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's just out of habit, but protein is absolutely essential for skin health. Collagen itself is a protein. Without enough protein, your body can't produce it, no matter how much vitamin C you take. That's why it's so important to include sources like eggs, fish, chicken, beans, or even protein powders if needed. When your protein intake goes up and you pair it with the right vitamins, your skin starts looking firmer, smoother, and more alive. And then there's stress. It might not sound like a nutrient issue, but chronic stress actually drains your vitamins. It uses up vitamin C, B vitamins, magnesium, and zinc faster than your body can replenish them. That's why after long periods of stress, people often notice their skin breaking out, looking dull, or aging faster. The best way to counter that is by supporting your body nutritionally during stressful times. Even if you can't completely eliminate stress, you can protect your body from its effects by keeping your nutrient levels high. Sleep, which we talked about earlier, also connects deeply with this. When you don't sleep well, your body can't absorb or use nutrients efficiently. So even if you're taking supplements, poor sleep limits their benefits. That's why balance is so important. Your skin health isn't just about one thing, but how everything works together. Nutrition, sleep, hydration, stress, and hormones all play parts in how youthful your skin looks and feels. And you might find that once you start nourishing your body properly, you naturally start craving better foods. Your taste buds change, your energy changes, and even your mood improves. It's like your body finally recognizes what it needs and starts guiding you toward it. You'll find yourself wanting more fresh produce, craving lighter meals, and feeling more satisfied with wholesome foods. That's because your body's nutrient sensors, yes, that's a real thing, start firing again once they have enough vitamins and minerals to function. Something else to remember is that not all nutritional gaps come from food choices alone. Lifestyle and environment matter too. For example, if you spend a lot of time indoors or use sunscreen daily, you're likely low in vitamin D. If you drink coffee or alcohol regularly, you may be depleting B vitamins and magnesium. If you're on certain medications, they might interfere with nutrient absorption. These are the little details that quietly widen the nutritional gap without you even realizing. Paying attention to them can help you adjust your habits so your body gets what it truly needs. Now, one of the fastest ways to start closing those gaps is to focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods, the kind that come from the earth, not a box. Leafy greens, berries, nuts, seeds, eggs, fatty fish, and colorful vegetables should be part of your daily routine. Smoothies can be a great way to pack in nutrients if you're not eating big meals. A simple blend of spinach, berries, protein powder, chia seeds, and a bit of almond milk gives you a powerhouse of vitamins and minerals in one glass. And if you add a squeeze of lemon or a spoon of collagen powder, it becomes a skin-loving drink that works from the inside out. The beauty of focusing on nutrition is that it doesn't just affect your skin, it changes everything. Your hair grows stronger, your nails stop breaking, your digestion improves, and your energy levels soar. You start waking up feeling refreshed instead of drained. You start noticing that your makeup goes on smoother, that you don't need as much of it, and that people start commenting that you look well without even knowing what's changed. That's the power of nutrition. It's quiet but transformative. You might also notice mental clarity improving. That's because your brain thrives on the same nutrients your skin does: omega-3s antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. When your brain is nourished, your stress levels drop, your sleep improves, and your overall glow returns. It's a cycle that feeds into itself. Better nutrition leads to better mood and energy, which leads to better habits, which leads to better health and appearance. What I love about understanding this connection is that it puts you back in control. Aging doesn't have to feel like something happening to you. It can feel like something you're guiding with intention. When you start closing those nutritional gaps, you're telling your body, I'm listening. I'm giving you what you need. And your body responds with gratitude. It starts healing, regenerating, and radiating that vitality that's always been inside you. And remember, it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to completely change your diet overnight or start a dozen new supplements. Start small. Add one more serving of vegetables each day. Drink an extra glass of water or include a handful of nuts or seeds. Take your vitamins consistently. Every small step you take fills a little more of that gap. And over time, those small changes add up to big visible results. The key is to stay consistent and patient with your body. It's been working hard for you for decades, and when you start giving it the nutrition it's been missing, it rewards you in the most beautiful way. Your skin brightens, your energy lifts, your confidence grows, and you start to feel like yourself again, not an older version, but the most nourished, radiant, and empowered version of who you've always been.